Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I feel extremely excited today, and also guys, let me just show you, I'm wearing sweatpants because I am going to film a very informal video, a very chill video, a video where we're gonna be laughing at me, at my English, a very entertaining video I guess, but I also hope that it will teach you guys and will teach me a lot of great insight. So in this video, I'm going to be reacting to my old videos on YouTube, on this channel, English with Veronika Mark. I think the main reason why I want to make this video is to show you guys that progress is attainable. Progress is something we can see, we can feel if we open our eyes to it. And guys, before we start watching all of those videos, I just wanted to tell you about my Patreon page. There, you can get early access to my YouTube videos and watch them before everyone else. Also, you'll be able to receive scripts to all of my videos, written scripts, and I publish a lot of great resources to learn English there, like worksheets and printable materials and links to useful websites. So the link will be in the description. Make sure to click it and choose your tier and support me on Patreon. Okay, so let's cut to the chase and start with the most popular video on my YouTube channel. I'm kind of nervous to watch this video, to be completely honest. Hello everyone. Today I want to tell you about how I learn English, what I use and what I used before. So let's get started. First of all, I want to tell you about some textbooks that I use. Okay guys, first of all, my editing skills. I think my editing skills right now are a lot better. Like right now, I try to cut all the moments when I do this, you know, because obviously like sometimes it's hard for you to breathe and you need to slow down and like take a breath, but I cut all of those moments out. But still here you can see some of the textbooks that I would recommend those who are upper intermediate and higher. Okay guys, what I also have to say is that my English has improved so much and my ability to talk in front of a camera has improved as well. Like, where is connected speech? Like, there is no connected speech because obviously I'm too anxious, like I'm too nervous. I have to say each word separately and pause after each word because I am afraid that I'm gonna forget something. Yeah, it's completely different now, and I think it shows that the more you do something, the better you get. So the most important thing is to start. You're never gonna be perfect right off the start. I mean, you're never gonna be perfect. You're just always gonna be improving, right? And if you're afraid, start now, because the more you wait, the more you actually prevent yourself from improving. And actually guys, my question to you is, when did you start following me? Like, where was I? Was I in Ukraine? Was I in Turkey or in Moscow or here in Mexico? Let me know, because it's extremely interesting to me. Okay, let's move on to the next video where my filming skills get a little bit better and I was already in Turkey. And now let's get started. The first tip that I always share with you guys is know your level. It's extremely important to know your correct level. Okay, first of all guys, I have to say my editing got so much better, like the background music and the audio. The audio is so crispy, and this is something I always tell people who want to start a YouTube channel, like what is important. This video was filmed on an iPhone, so at the very beginning I didn't want to have a camera. I only had my phone and that's it. So I filmed everything on my phone. I had a tripod for my phone and I had a microphone. So microphone is more important. Your audio quality is more important than the video quality. So what I do next is I transfer all the words into my Anki app, because this is the software I use. That was the time when I was experimenting with B-roll, and it's my kitchen. I was filming in the kitchen and it brings back so many memories. I remember that apartment, that couch, and how I was trying to set up my phone to film that B-roll. Yeah, that was the time. Turkey. Okay, so now let's move on to the next video that's called How to Speak Fast in English. language. And this video I already filmed in Russia. So after Turkey, I came back to Moscow and I even created this little studio for myself. I had lights, I had just everything. So let's watch this video.
But sometimes there are certain words where you know the meaning of these words, but you're not really sure about the pronunciation. And so when you just read not out loud, you're like, it's okay, I know.
Okay guys, let's look at my setup right here. So I have the painting of New York. I lived in New York for some time before my social media time, so I don't really have a lot of photos and videos from back then. But yeah, I had the New York poster behind me and I had this purple light, which was, I think, kind of pretty. I don't know, do you like the setup? Do you miss my apartment in Moscow? Let me know. And I have my YouTube play button. When I got that in mail, I was just like, yes, I can't believe I have it now. The next one is the gold one for 1 million subscribers, so make sure to subscribe.
I always make sure to listen to something when I'm doing all of that. Podcasts are a great resource that can help you understand native speakers better because you'll be listening to those native speakers for hours and hours.
Yeah guys, I actually really do stand by that point that podcasts are an important tool we have nowadays to learn anything, to learn a language. I was sick with COVID a couple of days ago, to be honest. The only thing that really saved me was podcasts because I could not really even read because my eyes were just watering all the time. I love podcasts. They're my everything. So I really stand by that point. Now let's move on to the video from Mexico City when I moved to Mexico and I was living in my Airbnb because right now I live in an apartment, but when I first moved here, obviously I was I didn't know anything and anyone, I didn't know what to do, and I lived in an Airbnb.
There's still one small but. You still can't speak English. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I give you tips on how you can...
Okay, so definitely, yeah, here we can see that the apartment is kind of dark because it's pretty dark behind me, and also the audio quality, you can kind of hear this echo. Well, I don't know, maybe you don't, but I really do because I've edited hundreds of my videos and I know when the audio is good and when it's not that great.
I find that a lot of people are being way too harsh on themselves. And this is actually where being perfect comes in. I feel like a lot of people really do have this problem with being perfect. And guys, to be honest, I think I sometimes still do have this problem, even though I try to obviously work on it because...
Can you notice the difference already compared to the very first video we watched together today? And this video, it's different, right? I'm speaking faster. I sound more confident in English. The body language is everything. I just feel more confident speaking to my camera, which is just wow. It's amazing. And this is the only way I can actually gauge how much I've improved, by having all of this old content to compare myself with. Okay, and right now let's move on to the very last video I want to react to today because this video was filmed in this apartment, in this place. It's one of the most recent videos on my YouTube channel, so let's check it out.
A flock is a group of sheep, also a very good word in English. So let me give you an example of how people might use this expression. When I was growing up, I felt like the black sheep of the family. I was very rebellious, but my siblings were quiet and always listened to what our parents told us to do.
So what I can say is that clearly my editing skills have improved. I really need to figure something out with the audio because now all I can think about is the audio in that reading video, and it was filmed in Turkey. The microphone I'm using right now is a lot smaller. It's a lavalier microphone, and back then when I was in Turkey, I was using an actual podcasting microphone. So yeah guys, I think I want to wrap this video up on this note. I think all of these videos have taught me, first of all, that you just have to start. If you really want to do something, for example, for me, for a very long time, I wanted to start my YouTube channel, and I was always insecure. I was always scared that, you know, my videos are gonna be bad, the quality is gonna be bad, they're not gonna be interesting. But in reality, you're always improving. Like, you're always finding things to work on, and the most important thing is to start. So the same is true for English, of course. Guys, if you're worried about your English, if you're scared to interact with native speakers, start. You know, at first, yes, you're gonna be a little bit insecure, you're gonna be scared, but the more you work on it, the better you'll get. You just have to start. So I guess that is the main takeaway from this video. Again, guys, just a quick reminder, you can support me on Patreon and get early access to my YouTube videos, scripts to every single one of my videos, and a lot more. The links to everything, to my Patreon page and to all of those videos we just watched together, will be down in the description. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!